We are exiting our building. They just are finishing up redoing our tennis court. Plus, this is our trash and recycling area. Plus, they've added a badminton and a small basketball court. Um, the white building's the management office. The darker little one is the guard shack, guard tower, or whatever you want to call it. This is one of the. This is the head guard letting us out of the gate. Nice guy. Now, this is going to be a very rare occasion during COVID. We're walking out of our building down to the street, to Lovers Road, and all of a sudden I see a foreigner. And we make eye contact, and he says, "Hi, how you doing?" And I answer back.
How you doing?
Well.
U.S.?
Oh, yes.
Kansas.
Nice. Boise, Idaho.
Huh?
Boise, Idaho.
Oh. You live here? Nice guy. Been here 15, 16 years.
Is he doing the traffic problem?
I don't
I saw
know.
the driving license out.
The guy introduces himself as Big Bob from Boise, Idaho. We exchange contact information. Not sure what part of the city he lives in. He told us he exports sporting equipment.
These people have been in Zhuhai for 15, 16 years and we never know.
I know.
An average day for us when we're not traveling. And now, since COVID, our travel has been limited, but we still get out some. I have an office in our home. I get up in the morning, start checking emails that have came in overnight. Some just need reviews. Some need answers. I answer the ones that I can. Around noon 30, we start our walk to the office shop. It's a 2.5 mile walk. Takes us about 45 to 50 minutes. Now, in China, lunch is like 1.5, 2 hours long. Most Chinese eat their lunch and then take a little siesta. So around 2 in the afternoon, Jazz calls our suppliers that we need information from for our morning emails. Having Jazz talk to the suppliers takes the lost in translation risk out. Then around 3:30, we walk back home, another 2.5 miles. When we get back home in the late afternoon, I answer more emails from what we have learned during the day. That's pretty much our daily routine. Now, we won't bore you with our 50-minute walk. We'll cut it up and stop it and show what we think might interest you guys. While watching this video, notice how clean the streets and the sidewalks are, and you'll see why in a bit. This is the Grand Bay View Hotel. 5-star, very nice hotel. About 100 US a night during non-peak. About a fourth of our route, we walk along Lovers Road. It's the coastal road that runs for about 17 miles. All along Lovers Road, it has many parks and flower gardens. Just beautiful. In the distance here, you'll see the Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge, the longest sea crossing bridge in the world. I call these traffic islands. Throughout the city, they are all decorated with beautiful flowers and tropical plants. And here comes a beautiful Bentley SUV. Jazz wanted me to mention about these bird nets. They are man-made, and you can see the wiring to them, and they hide lights in it for night. And Lovers Road is lit up beautifully at night. I wanted to show you guys the sidewalks. I have not seen a concrete sidewalk in all of Zhuhai. Most of them are like this with granite, and some of them have the ceramic tiles and inlaid rock, stones. The sidewalls here are a marble. This is a brown marble tile. To the right is a Szechuan hot pot restaurant. Very, very spicy. Main reason I stopped here is listen to this tropical bird. I hear him every day and I can't find the guy. Here's a city construction site, probably doing some kind of utility work. But when they're not working on it, they put this green mesh all over the loose dirt and sand, so it, I guess, keeps the pollution down.
Have a better hat.
On the wall to the right, it has inlaid tile, rock, and stones. Pretty much make a mural out of the thing. You can see the landscape and two animals that look like sheep with horns. I'm not sure what they are. But this goes on for about 700 meters. This is why our streets and sidewalks are so clean. All around China, they're known as street sweepers. She has a blue trash barrel attached to her bicycle. She would be assigned a certain section of a street and sidewalk, and it's her job to keep it clean. She will ride her bicycle up and down her assigned area, sweeping up any trash or leaves. These are share bites. Take your smartphone and scan it. Your phone sends a signal to the app. The app locates the bike, sends a signal back, and then locks the rear wheel. You're off and pedaling. Coming up on the right is a entrance to residential. They also have a hotel up in there as well. But to get through the gates, you have to pass the old temperature test. These are two girls that on lunch coming from the middle school that we're about to come up on.
We need to go to the market.
Here's another mural, all done with ceramic tiles and stone. Very pretty. This is one of the many bus stops. Quite a few of them around. This serves two purposes. It pushes any trash to the curb so it can get picked up. Plus the water helps keep the dust down.
That is illegal, isn't it? That moped just went by.
After crossing this road, you'll see off to the right the middle school I was talking about. Matter of fact, here comes a student now. She's in her uniform. All public school students wear a uniform. You'll notice the high fences that surround the entire school. And then there's only one entrance and one exit, and that's also guarded by 3 or 4 guards. Western media says that the reason for these tall fences is to keep the students in. Obviously, you see the students coming out going to lunch. These high fences are to keep the bad guys out. Parents can't even go on campus when students are in campus. This is how they deliver propane to your home. A lot of the older buildings don't have natural gas piped in. CNN was over here and did a report in Xinjiang province. Filmed a middle school like this one with its high fences and guards, and said it was a concentration camp for Uyghurs.
concentration camp.
Concentration camp. That's it.
The kids are happy.
Yep. Watch out.
I didn't notice this until I slowed this video down. He's got a tank between his legs. He's got 5 tanks on this bike. Incredible. Coming up on the right, you'll see a white building. It's a hotel, probably 4-star, really nice hotel. It was used as a quarantine hotel during the small breakout we had around Chinese New Year. It was totally barricaded off, and guys running around in biosuits. These hotels are used for close contact. This hotel was totally packed, every room full, just like 10 or 15 others across the city. They take it serious. You're monitored and tested every day. You get 3 squares, and your employer has to continue to pay you. This is a tax bureau building. Jazz says there's like 3 or 4 of them around the city. That one probably being the largest. There's another street sweeper. This is a major intersection in Zhuhai. As you notice, we're walking across the crosswalk here. You'll see 3 guys in yellow and 1 guy in blue. These are food delivery guys. So it being lunchtime right now, they're everywhere. You're gonna have to keep an eye out for them. See, across the sidewalk, there's another bunch of them. This is a bank, and there's another bank right there. And then this is the they call it the World Financial Center building. Wanted to show the flowers here again on the traffic islands. Believe it or not, they will replace these, tear all these flowers out, not the middle bushes, but these flowers, replant about every 3 months. Since we're in a subtropical climate, we have fresh new flowers year round. More share bikes. They rent for about 25 cents US an hour. These are the city bikes. They are absolutely free. You just have to scan your ID card in and grab a bike and ride it wherever you want to, but you have to return it into one of these stalls somewhere across the city, but totally free. The city bus in Zhuhai is super convenient. Only 15 cents per trip. If you're 60 and over, it's free. Great service. Another street cleaner. This guy's up and down this road 2-3 times a day. Our office and shop has to be in the ugliest building in Zhuhai. We have that glass area on the 2nd floor. A friend of mine rents it to us. He owns the whole 2nd floor. It's about 600 square feet. We've got it cut in half for my wood shop, and then the other half, Jasmine's office. But the price is right. We pay right around $100 a month. We have a refrigerator, small kitchen. We have a countertop stove, microwave. So we can do some cooking in there if we need to for lunch and what have you. This is my half of the wood shop. And we got a glass partition. And we walk into pretty much Jasmine's office.